If you saw our last video, I took the role of a tool crib employee, and in that particular made-up company, my job was to take all of the tooling and holder and fixture information from the programmer and make sure that it's ready for the job. Now, what if I run into an item that isn't on the database already? Or maybe I need to buy more items. Now, all of this is just a made-up scenario. Any of these things could fall onto anyone's lap, but let's say that's the job of the purchaser. So my job is to both spec out tooling. Once I know exactly what's needed, I can find the best supplier, the best price, possibly see some reviews, get some reps in, do some tests, whatever it is. So whoever has that job, similar to the tool crib employee, probably doesn't have GibbsCam, so they would be using the standalone version of ToolManageriQ. And as long as you're on the same database, it's a similar thing where everyone can see all of the information. So I've already got the information from the programmer, possibly more information added by the tool crib employee. And so my job probably more involves managing the supplier side of things. So in here, I can always manually add suppliers and add all of their information so that it's at my fingertips when I'm ready to order any items. And then possibly apply that to the tools. So similar to the last video, I'm just going to go into the tools section in this case and pick the group for the job that I'm looking at. And so maybe a couple of these guys are already figured out. This is already an item. Possibly I need to check that we have enough of them and order more using the information that's tied to the tool and tied to the supplier. And then maybe a new tool comes up and we don't have anything like this in our inventory, and so it's time to do some research, find the tool that we want to use, and in that case I can apply the supplier information. Once all of that's figured out, I can pick whatever it is. I can go in, give it a supplier, an item number, some notes, whatever's needed, and then that will save to the tool. And then the tool crib employee will be able to see that information. So when he's trying to put everything together, he knows exactly what he's looking for. So no matter who ends up with the responsibility, the main point of these videos is just to show the sharing of information and the fact that you can have GibbsCam or not, and everyone stays on the same page, which can really help things along, smooth things out, and stop any kind of a holdup for missing tools or the wrong tooling information. So hopefully all of this makes sense. Take care.